has been a minute since I've been on YouTube Live, and I just wanted to talk about the cars. Look at this. This is my shirt I made, right? Ain't gonna hold you. Ain't that cool? A hole in that stomach, right? Ain't gonna hold you. That's what I do. I make shirts, right? But I wanted to talk to you all about this week. This being a Jack of Spades week. So much is happening with everything. And the Jack of Spades is everything. When we think about the Jack of Spades, and of course, I had to write something about the Jack of Spades. When we think about the energy of this day and the way to best for us to use it, when we think about the Jack of Spades, this is about intrigue. Jack of Spades makes it mysterious, but it's about transformation and opportunities for stepping into your higher potential. So what are you doing? The Jack of Spades is known as the actor card in cardology, representing creativity, adaptability, and mastery of roles in life. So, what are you doing this week with this creative process? Because in cardology, we look at each card and then we look at the values that they have. So, how are you feeling this week? What is really happening this week out there in the world? Come on, let's talk about it. Let's get some questions going. Y'all got some questions? Let's talk about the Jack of Spades week and what's going on out there. Right? I don't even know. I don't know where. I don't know. Let's talk about it, right? What is happening this week out there in the world, right? Who got some questions? Who wants to talk about it? Because the themes of the Jack of Spades, right? Oh my gosh, where's my chat? Welcome to live chat. Remember, okay, live chat. Come on, y'all. Let's get the live chat going. Boop, 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 boop. How do you get the live chat? The live chat. What is that? Retouch on. I don't know what that is. I'm just touching stuff. Y'all know how I do. At least 1 minute is needed to start a highlight. I don't know. What does that say? You and your feelings. I don't know who you are asking me. But you are, that's your name, you and your feelings. Hey, you and your feelings. You in your feelings. So, your Jack of Spades week. Now, let's look at this, right? So, Jack of Spades is creative problem solving. The Jack of Spades invites us to think outside the box. If you've been facing challenges this week, this week offers the creative spark to see solutions where none seem to exist, right? Yes, that's your name. Okay, cool. So what is it about this week? What kind of situations have come up for you, and what kind of things do you want to look at? Right? Hey, what kind of things do you want to look at in cardology? What's your card? Tell me what your card is and let's look at it. Come on, let's do some readings. What's your card? Who wants to get some insight into cardology? Look at that, boy. When I was little, they used to say these are wing out ears. I got wing out ears, right? Ooh, Lord. 5 of Spades. Ooh, that's my moon card. Yes. How old are you? How old are you, 5 of Spades? How old are you and your feelings? And that would be a 5 of Spades in your feelings. 5 of Spades would be in their feelings. Yo, Mars, Venus. Come on. I know Donna is not on here talking about she a 3 of clubs. Hello from Moscow. We got Moscow in the house. You're 39 in your feelings? Okay, let's look at 39 in their feelings. I don't know if it's girl or man. But you, 5 of Spades. Ooh, you in your feelings. You displacing it. This is why it's so dynamic, right? Because you're displacing the 3 of Diamonds. Now, what is so important about that is that you're Jupiter to the 3 of Diamonds, right? And you have the 9 of Clubs in your house, which is your Venus card. So yeah, this year, 39 years old, it's about relationships, relationships, and relationships, right? Yeah, you and your feelings, right? This is It's definitely a time. The Jack of Spades, and we talking about Jack of Spades, it's your Uranus card this year. So how are you feeling this week? Because with the Uranus card, being the Jack of Spades, there should be something going on this week. There may have been something that happened, right? Your dating life is dead. There could have been something that happened this week that jolted you. If it hasn't happened yet, it might be happening because the Jack of Spades is your Uranus. It's displacing your Venus card. So, that's a possibility for a real interesting relationship, something coming along. So look out for it in the future. What I think is important is you got an Ace of Clubs and Pluto this year. And this is about really honing in on your ability to express yourself. You know, Ace of Clubs, aces are about you. So how do you express yourself this year is going to be important. You know, you're going to go through um, the um, the different applications that Pluto likes to put us through, and then your reward is the King of Diamonds. So you're going to be pitching this year, you know, business wise. Are you in the business? Are you looking to get a raise or something like that? So yeah, definitely a good year for you to start talking about that. You're annoyed at work. Yeah, you need to get unannoyed. This is a very powerful year for you. Get out your feelings because this is a powerful year for you to level up, take on more responsibilities to get more of what you want. So if I was you, I would get, you know, if I was space, you all have that, you know, it's that you have Venus Mars. So yeah, it's easy for you to get in your feelings. You know, those two planets, those two planets challenge each other. So you got to rise up to the challenge, right? So who else is there? You was promoted this year. I know. And you still in your feelings? I told you it was there. You got King of Spades. Come on now. That's a promotion. You're a three of clubs, Donna. You still on here, Donna? Talking about she a three of clubs. And she's 61. You're King of Hearts and you're 43. Okay. Okay, so you're 43 and you're King of Hearts. 43 is a very powerful year. Last year may have been a difficult year for you because last year, you know, not really difficult, but an interesting year because it was your Uranus opposition. Now, that was about you leveling up, right? At 42. So at 43 years old, you're displacing the six of spades. So yeah, this is a slow, hey Donna, this is a slow year for you, you know, when in with you displacing the six of spades. And what's so powerful about it is the challenging karma cards and nine of spades. So it's a slow year, but it's a year leveling up. You're in the transformation box. There's some great stuff ahead of you, you know, but you're going to have to really start honing in on your skill set, you know, because spades represent pretty much the whole enchilada. So honing in on your skill set because the six of spades it wants you to discover. So a six of spades is about discovering who you are, right? So and what it is, your passions, your desires, and all the things that you want to do. So this year is a very important year for you to really hone your skill. The Four of Hearts is your Mercury, and it's displacing the Queen of Hearts. That's going to be real interesting, looking at your family, looking at home and all of that kind of stuff through kind of like, you know, looking at things from a different perspective because we know fours are ruled by Uranus. So looking at how what family really means to you, you know what I mean, with all that heart energy and how you can improve upon the family dynamics down there in that Neptune. And then going up to you got the Ten of Diamonds is your Mars year. So really putting yourself out there, really starting to diversify, really looking at life at 43 because 43 is leading you into that born again process. So really starting to hone in on how you want your future to look, right? Because your future is going to be based on what we do today. And you're in your 40s and you're young. So with that 10 of diamonds being your Mars card, it's telling you that you got a lot of potential, but you have to be able to express it, because people could be coming to you now. They could see your potential and you may not know how much potential you have, and then they could be honing in on your potential. So you want to be very aware of your potential this year, right? And then you got the King of Spades in Jupiter. So yeah, out there in the world, really, really leveling up, because you're the King of Hearts. And we know that the highest of the suit is the King of Spades. So this is a year of leveling up for you. You got to level up. You got to take the initiative. You have to step up if it's time to step up. And you can't wait. You have to step up when you see the opportunity. Go for it, sweetie. Let people see you, because they're going to want you, right? So who else we got? So we got Seven of Spades, and you're 23. You're a baby. Seven of Spades. Seven of Spades, and you 23. It's difficult to really, you just really getting into your Venus years, getting your sea legs and stuff. You agree? Oh, thank you. So you're 7 of spades at 23 years old. Ooh wee. So this is what's interesting about you. This is a very dynamic year for you at 23 years old, because 23 is the year that we're on as the United States. So you can be very influential this year. At 23 years old, you could be very influential. But it's going to be a challenging year because you're sitting in trans Pluto. So you will be going through a lot of dynamic changes, interpersonal changes. And at 23 years old, that's it's a little hard, because you haven't really had enough of the experience. But out in the world this year, you may find people being a lot more attracted to you, right? You may be like, why are people so, you might find that this year that people are really more attractive and wanting to really get to know you in a different way, because you're in the sun, right? But other than that, this year, just like every other year at your age, have fun. You definitely have some possibilities. I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're looking for a relationship. If you're planning on, you got powerful relationship stuff. You got children around you. You got marriage. I mean, is somebody proposing to you? Because you got a lot of marriage potential this year. And it could be somebody from the past coming back. I know you're not that old, but they could be from when you were 18. But you definitely got some past life. It could be past life karma. But if somebody comes into your life this year, it's definitely on the verge of soulmate material and twin flame. So yeah, you got some twin flame energy. I mean, you got some dynamic twin flame energy around you, right? And a lot of people are going to be experiencing the twin flames this year, right? Yep, you're in the 6th personal year, Kai. Okay. Yeah, there, and you a Libra, level up. Level up, because you got some good stuff, right? You got some good stuff going on. Y'all got my left hand itching. That means money coming. My left hand is itching talking to y'all. I love it. I love it. My left hand is itching, right? That means you getting something, not giving it. Look at my ears. Lord have mercy. Got them wing out ears going on. They used to say when we was little. They say you got wing out ears. What is your 6 of diamonds and your 38? Hey. Okay, so let's look at the 6 of diamonds at 38 years old. Let's look at that. 38, going backwards. So 38, 6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds is one of my favorite cards. That's why my hand is itching, because the 6 of diamonds came in the room. 6 of diamonds always brings me gifts, family. You have to have a card that just brings you gifts. The 6 of diamonds is that for me. And my hand is itching. Ooh, child, my hand is itching. Good juju, 6 of diamonds. Touch and agree. Touch and agree with me. Touch touch and touch. Six of Diamonds just sent me some good juju. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens, right? Because Six of Diamonds always, it's just that card's my soulmate card, right? Well, you just facing the Five of Hearts this year, so you, oh, dang, oof. I was gonna say you want to have fun. You want to have fun, but the Five of Hearts is displacing this Saturn. It's this is sad. So it's so funny, right? It's like I was like, yeah, it's a fun year till I saw Saturn. So you know you could be on the verge of something and it just goes flat, right? That's what this year looks like, right? For you, because you displacing your, you know, you got the Five of Hearts, you're displacing the Five of Hearts, and its Saturn card is your Saturn card. So this means that you really got to diversify. You got to think of things like if you love to play checkers this year, start playing chess. You know what I mean? Because you ain't going to like checkers. You're going to be like, yeah, I don't care. So you got to force yourself into a new genre of doing things, experiencing, because it's Saturn, right? So Saturn is going to make you level up. So you want to have fun, but you got to have fun with a purpose with Saturn. Does that make sense? It's like it has to be a purpose. You just can't be frivolous. You got to have a purpose for what you're doing. Like you want to have bowling night or you want to do things like that. So you got good, really got good juju. This year, I mean, next year, the Nine of Hearts year is your Mars. So, and the Nine of Hearts is your, for life, that is your cosmic moon, right? So this year, you really want to stop paying attention to your desires, because next year is a year where your desires can come true. It's a Nine of Hearts year. That's a very powerful year for you, with it being a Nine of Hearts year. So really start journaling and looking at the things that you want, so when they come, you know, you can recognize them. But you got some real powerful stuff because you have the Ace of Diamonds in Jupiter. Now this is important because the Ace of Diamonds is about new opportunities, and the Nine of Spades is displacing that. And I tell you, the Six of Diamonds is a very fortunate card, and not by no strange coincidence, the Jack of Spades is sitting in your house, and this is Jack of Spades this week. So tell me what amazing happened to you this week. Something amazing happened for you this week. I just know it did, right? Something happened. If it didn't, it's going to happen. With Jack of Spades sitting in your house, right? That's spiritual protection. That's a lot of good stuff happening. But for you, you have Four of Diamonds in Pluto. So you want to be responsible, right? This is about, Four of Diamonds is about fiscal responsibility. It's in Pluto. So you may be called upon to give more this year. You know what I mean? You may, well, go on, Lisa. You may be called upon to give more this year with the Four of Diamonds in Pluto. It's still space in Nine of Diamonds. So you may be experiencing some losses, but these losses may be karmic things that you owe, right? And they're maybe coming from past relationships, past things, and it's more than likely going to be men, right? There's going to more than likely going to be men that you're going to be, yeah, this year, right? For sure, it's going to be men. But don't look at it as hardship. These things you gotta, yes, you got 2 interviews from higher paying jobs this week. Yay! I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it, right? And look to being interviewed by men. I'm telling you, yeah, there's a lot of men around you, right? You got a lot of divine masculine this year all around you, right? You do. You have a lot of divine masculine. So, yeah. Yeah, just get ready to live your best life. It's crazy. Your Mercury card is sitting there for you. The Four of Spades. So you're gonna have yes, man. I know, right? Shaking your head. But yeah, you got some good juju. You really, I mean, lean into it. The experiences that you were having, they're gonna change you. Yeah, I know. You guys, yeah, everything. This is men for you this year, right? But lean into it, right? You're really gonna have good experiences. I love it. I love it. Okay, so where else? What else? So 38. Ooh, I got slow down. Hey, I got your book. I'm gonna mail out your book tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta mail out your book tomorrow. I got everything ready to put it in mail for you. Y'all go to my website and get my books. Support the sister and buy a book tonight, okay? Go to levinuniversity.com and purchase a book tonight. If you love what I'm doing, right? Go to my website and purchase a book. You know I got 10 books up there. You can purchase one of them. If you haven't purchased one of my books by now, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's why my hand is itching. Purchase a book, right? I'm going over to TikTok. I'm gonna do a TikTok look, and I got a TikTok shop, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm promising you, I don't know what I'm doing, but I opened up a TikTok shop. Because look at my shirt. Ain't gonna hold you. I'm telling you, I got some shirts. I'm making shirts, fam. Every day, I gotta have a new shirt on with a new saying. Ain't gonna hold you. Yes, so order your shirt. Just tell me, I customize shirts. Order your shirt. Tell me what you want on it and the color. And of course, it costs more to get them customed. But I make shirts, right? 44 King of Diamonds. Ooh, okay, well, 44. This is a very spiritual year for you. You've gone through the process. Now you're waiting. It's like you're waiting in the womb, right? It's like you're in the womb of creation this year, waiting for your rebirth. So this is the 44 is synchronicity. It's like you're with your tribe. You're literally, all of the diamonds are lined up. So you're with your tribe, everything is in alignment. If you have my book, you go to page 116. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start teaching from, fam. So you want to go onto my website and get my workbook, my cardology workbook on my website, because that's what I'm teaching from. I wrote this book because I want us to learn together. So I'm gonna do more lives like this talking about my book. Right? You want to learn cardology? Let's touch and agree. Right? So purchase the book. So 44, you're home. And this is a very spiritual year, especially for a King of Diamonds, because you're displacing the Seven of Spades, right? So this is a year of a lot of introspective work for you, definitely leveling up. Because like I said, next year you're going to be stepping into your purpose. Next year is your purpose year. You step into your purpose. You have 44 years of experience. And then you're going to step into your purpose and you're going to feel it. I'm telling you, at 45, you're going to be like, yo, wow, right? So this year is very introspective. Don't try to do anything. Don't make no plans. Don't avoid making major decisions this year because you're in Neptune. And, sometimes in Neptune, we're not able to really see the forest for the trees. So you have to take time. So timing and your ancestors are this year. Your ancestors are going to lead you to where you need to be at. So make sure that you're paying attention to your dreams and your altar if you have them, and your veneration and your spiritual practices, because that's how they're going to reach out to you. I know you having some powerful dreams this year, right? I know you having some powerful dreams, right? I know you are. July 24th, that's my daughter's birthday. You are a hot mess. I know that, right? You are. July 24th. Leo 4 of clubs. Ooh, child, y'all just walk around like this. Leos, right? Oh my God, July 24th. How old are you? She said, I am July 24th. How old are you? I know you. Y'all just being in 4 clubs is confusion. No, you just walk around like this. Not looking at people. Oh, you're in your Saturn return. Well, you're going to get unconfused, okay? Because you're in your Saturn return. And this is a time for leveling up. That's the theme of the night. You are displacing the two of spades, right? And you down there in Neptune. This is a year where you definitely got a lot of spiritual protection. The Jack of Diamonds is your Mercury card. Queen of Clubs is supporting you. Queen of Diamonds is your Venus. So you got a lot of good juju. You do. You got a lot. Your challenges is the Six of Clubs. So think about the communications that you're having. You're going to have lots of deja vus, lots of things from the past. And that's very important because it's your 29. This is your Saturn return. So what things don't work is what the theme of your year is. The theme of your year is it don't work. Throw it away, right? That's the theme of your year. And you got a 9 of Spades in Saturn. So yeah, you're going to let go, or it's going to be let go of it, or it's going to be snatched from you. You do not want to go into Pluto with the 9 of Spades. I'm just saying. So if anything is coming up, make sure that you're paying attention and not holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. Because you got the Ace of Spades, and the Ace of Spades is about death and rebirth. So it's about transformation. So make sure that you're not holding on to things that aren't going to benefit you. Don't hold on to things that don't benefit you this year, right? 4 of Clubs, just walking around with it. I mean, 4 of Clubs, Leo 4 of Clubs, it's like this. That's it. They have a perpetual look on their face. Like, you're down there. Oh my God, they the sun. They double sun, right? 8 of Clubs, 10 of Hearts, personality card. So you don't need no reading. You know all of that. You don't put all that stuff up there. You confuse me. You probably could give me a reading, right? Right? 360. Give me a reading. 8 of Clubs, 10 of Hearts, King of Clubs. I'm scared of you. Ooh-wee. I'm scared of you. 40 and a Queen of Diamonds. Ooh, child. One of my favorite cards, boy. Queen of Diamonds, they don't take no tea for the fever, but they too apologetic to me. Queen of Diamonds, step in the room with your feet being planted on that floor and watch the room shake. Here come the Queen of Diamonds, right? Well, this year you're displacing your cosmic lesson. Ooh, child. They coming for you, ain't they? 40 years old, it's kind of tough for you, right? Ooh, child, what have you done and what have you learned is the theme of your year. What have you done and what have you learned? That's the theme of your year. It's time to level up. It is. You can't hide no more, Queen of Diamonds. It's time to level up, right? You got King of Diamonds and Mercury. This space in the 2 of Clubs, and the challenging common card is the Ace of Spades. And you starting some stuff this year too, man. And, you know, Queen of Diamonds, y'all can start some stuff all by itself. But this year, that mouth, right? You got the 2 of Clubs, King of Diamonds. Can you imagine that? Oh, child. But for me, it's putting yourself out there. You got a lot of transformations this year. You got some good juju. You got some good potential out there. Good resources and stuff like that. And also being a resource. Right? You got a 9 of Diamonds, which is your common card in Neptune. That's some good ancestor money. You need to be playing the lotto, whatever it is, buy you some crypto, whatever it is that's doing, because crypto is ancestor money, right? And so is lotto. So my hand is itching. So when I get off of here, I'm playing lotto because y'all got my hand itching. Something's coming my way, right? So play some lotto. But you got a 9 of Spades and Pluto, and like, this is a theme. Just talked about the 9 of Spades and Pluto. You want to let go of stuff. Don't be mad at people. Don't get irritated. Don't be in your feelings with 9 of Spades and Pluto because it's going to be ugly. The 7 of Hearts is the reward. So you got to let stuff go. This is a year you got to let stuff go, right? It's like, oh, that's okay, right? That's your theme. It's okay. Right? Oh my God. Yes, let it go. Let it go. I'm telling you, let it go. So yeah, Queen of Diamonds, let it go. Don't just let it go. You got potential. You are moving into a very The 40 is Jupiter. This is your first year in Jupiter, and Jupiter is about networking. It's about being outside. It's about building your business. It's about building your network. So you have so much potential. You don't want to bring baggage with you, period. You don't want to bring baggage. You don't want anything with you because you got too much potential, right? You got too much potential, right? So yeah, good year for you. Just yeah, and today should have felt really. Today should have been a day where this week, Jack of Spades week, because it's your cosmic lesson this year. So you should have got a lot out of this week, right? This week should be really giving you a lot, right? That was good. Did the Eight of Clubs tell me their birthday yet? What's your age, Eight of Clubs? Eight of Clubs. You gotta tell me your age, Eight of Clubs, because you got everything else. I don't know. All the rest of that. I said Eight of Clubs could give me a reading. What's your age, Eight of Clubs? 10 of Clubs just made you 50. 10 of Clubs at 50. Okay. Ooh, you got the 9 of Clubs in your house, cardology. So you want to be all things cardology, huh? Yes. Oh, you sitting in Jupiter, Jupiter. So you have been doing something over the last 5 years. You've been on the move. This is a powerful year for you. This is a really powerful, but you if you prepared for it, you set. 10 of Clubs is a very fortunate card. You got the support of the 10 of Diamonds. You got the 8 of Diamonds in Venus, and you got Queen of Diamonds in Saturn. You got 4 diamonds in Neptune. So, yeah, your resources are off the hook. That's all I can say. If they're not, fix it. Fix it, right? Fix it. Fix it because you got the Jack of Diamonds, 9 of Diamonds, King of Diamonds. You doing good, right? You doing good, 10 of Clubs. There we got another 10 of Clubs, 42 years old. Let's see. Where's the 8 of Clubs at? The 8 of Clubs didn't tell me how old they are yet. 42 years old, 10 of Clubs. Let's see. The 10 of Clubs at 42. Ooh, you trying to get married. Yeah, you are 42, 10, right? You trying to get married, 10. If you not married, 10 of Clubs, you got marriage in your future, but you running from it, right? And she like, I don't know about all of that. I want to be free to know the things you want to be free. You want to travel. And you got a lot to talk about. You diversifying. You want to see the world. Yeah, you want to see the world. And you should have the money to do it. You know what I mean? You got some good juju around you. You got some good juju around you. You got some good juju. Fruitful. You got some good. And 42 is your Uranus opposition. So you could have some real interesting things coming to you. Right, going forward, this is a time for you to really prepare and hone in, because over the next 5 to 6 years is when you're going to get to 50, where Dre is the 10 of Clubs and living her best life. So do you want to live your best life? This is what you got to prepare for, because this is time for you to start preparing for living your best life. Diversify. You have to diversify. You got to push the envelope. You got to get out there. You got amazing resources around you. Amazing resources. So, yeah, this is a time. So really push yourself out there and diversify, right? Hey, J-Lo. Okay, peoples. I guess that's it. That was good, though. My hand is itching. I am going to play the lotto, fam, because my hand is itching. At any time, if y'all want a reading, just text me at 470-775-6434 and book a reading. And if you're on this live and you want to support me and you don't have any of my books now, go to my website at 11 University. right? Smash that like, that part, and share. If y'all want me to come back on and do this, y'all better share, like, and do all that kind of stuff. Share this live, like this live. If you want me to come back on and talk about cardology with you guys, you need to let me know, right? Because this is Jack of Spades week, and what we were talking about, I'm going to get back to that. What we were talking about in this week, we're looking at transformation and growth. This card carries a strong spiritual undertone, urging you to let go of limiting beliefs and step into a higher version of yourself. It's a great time for personal development or spiritual practices like meditation, journaling, or exploring new metaphysical ideas, right? Mastering duality. The Jack of Spades is skilled at wearing different masks and navigating between roles. You might feel pulled to balance multiple aspects of life, work, relationships, and personal goals. Authenticity and adaptability are key this week, right? This is an initiation week, right? Do you equate correspond tarot with the, yeah, absolutely. You know, I do tarot. I did tarot before I really got into cardology. So yeah, when we look at the cards, you know, the different attributes, you know, we have the cups, and then we have the heart. So yeah, it's there. They were the mystery of it, of why they were hidden in it, because the cards were outlawed. They are too, the cards are just you know, have so much possibilities to it. So yeah, I'm gonna play the lottery. I know that's right. Play it. I'm feeling it. So, heightened intuition and mysticism. As a spade card, the Jack of Spades connects to a spiritual realm, inspiring deeper insights and understanding. Pay attention to your dreams this week, the signs and synchronicities. They may hold valuable messages for you, right? My dreams have been off the hook. I'm telling you, I've had some dreams this week, right? Shadow work. The Jack of Spades can also reveal hidden truths or shadows in yourself or others. Use this energy to confront fears or patterns that have been holding you back. Honesty with yourself is crucial, right? Potential challenges, deception, or illusions. The Jack of Spades is a master of disguise, so be cautious of misleading situations or people this week. It's also important to ensure you're being true to yourself and not protecting a false image, right? You, not the person, you, right? Restlessness and overcommitment. The Jack of Spades energy, with the Jack of Spades energy, there's a risk of scattering your energy. Stay focused on the what truly matters instead of chasing too many pursuits at once, right? Think about that. You know, stay focused. This the Jack of Spades is the initiate, but it's the initiation into the thing. It's like the door is opening. Now you gotta do the work. You gotta step through the door, right? Jack of Spades is not gonna do the work for you. It will lead you to the door, right? You would love to know your moon card, 43. What? 43 king what? Or hearts. Your moon card at 43. At 43, your moon card is the King of Clubs, right? The card that supports you, pushing you forward, and then your cosmic moon. Eight of Hearts this year. This year is your moon, right? Yeah, no, this year, yeah, this year's your moon card, the Eight of Hearts. Hoo-wee. Yeah, your transformation is the Seven of Spades, the ancestor card. So yeah, a lot of ancestor veneration, you know, but that's a karma card, so you're used to that. But yep, thank you guys. This was so dope. If you want me to do more of this, like and share the live, share it out there so people can see it, can raise the algorithm and bring people to my page and all that good stuff, right? and go to my website. Support, 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 fam. Support everything that I do, all the books and stuff that I write, I pour back into the community, right? And in my university, 11 University, I have about 20 classes up there, and it's $99 a year for you to study my ongoing classes. So that's $199. It's pretty cheap for you to $199 for 20 classes. That's a very good price, right? And it is going to be going up very soon, so take advantage of it while you can. But thank y'all for spending this time with me, and I will see y'all out here in these streets. Peace, fam.